I've got a lot. I got a lot of dinosaur toys for Christmas, so I thought I'd review. This isn't all of them I got for Christmas. About maybe a quarter of that I got for Christmas, but I'm going to show you all of them. So, obviously, here I have my little figures. It's just around. So I'll bring them here. Oh, jeez. So these are all my figures. Put them aside. And I have, let's get into dinosaur number 1. The Velociraptor has this little detail there. He doesn't do anything, he just like that. Okay, put him over there. Dinosaur number 2, we have a blue, little baby blue thing. So what you can do, you can move his arms, his legs a little bit, and the best thing, you can do this. You can do that. That is mean. See, he's really cool. Now let's go to a Carnotaurus. One of the Carnotauruses. That's all you can do with his moving arms and that. A switch tail. Hi. That's cool. Now next we have Bumpy from the Camp Cretaceous series. So it has little tail move that can move. Little head. Cute. Now he has a big Imaginext one. Really nice. Detail there. That's all he does. Let's get to a Mattel figure Gallimimus. Really nice. You can move his. Get a nice shot on that. Gallimimus. You can just move his head, legs, arms, stuff like that. Next we have a, I don't know what this is called, but it's a head-butting dino. So yeah, you can move his head down and everything, and you can. And you get that out of it. It's like before, you can move his feet around and his head. Pretty cool. Now let's get to a Dilophosaurus. So what he does is, if you move his thing like that, he does that. That is really cool. It's really cool. It's pretty cool, Dilophosaurus. Now let's get to this Triceratops. So on the top, it's a Mattel Triceratops. Top there's a little button here. That's pretty cool. Really, and you can move his arms and his legs on that. And now let's get into the last Carnotaurus, which is Toro. I drawed that on him to make it from Camp Cretaceous, very popular kind of Toro. From the first series, he's very popular. So at the tail, you can click that button, and the face does this. Wow! So the noise comes from the bottom part of the belly. Yeah, very nice. Then if we move on to this really cool T-Rex, so another Mattel toy, you can move his tail around, his head, on the button on his neck he has this. That is sick. So you can move his head you can move his neck around, and then you can move his head around, and you could do when dinosaurs ruled the earth. Du-du-du. You can move it around you can have like that. That is sick. It's one of my favourite toys. But now we're getting into the big toys. Here we have this sick T-Rex. Look at this thing. It's so big. You can move his legs. There's a big tail, arms. When you click this, and guess what? He swallows Imaginext figures. So if you have any Imaginext figures at home, you can actually really have fun with this. You can eat it, and then and you might be wondering, how am I going to get that toy back? In the bottom, he has an opening hole where you can collect your figures again. How smart is that? One of my favourite toys. Put him over there. Now, from the newest Jurassic World movie, Fallen Kingdom, we have this Indoraptor. So what you can do is you can move his tail up and down. You can click this button on the top and he moves his arms. And also you can open his mouth. That is sick. The golden stripe. It's nice. Now, my second last review. It's a blue mask. It's a Velociraptor blue mask. Okay, so now that I've just moved you over there a little bit, I've got my blue mask here. I can put it on like this, and when you move your chin down, you can do this. Very cool. This is one of my favourite toys I got. And then you can also, wait. So there's a lot of detail on the sides. I mean, these little sides here where you can see through. I don't know if you noticed, but when you open your mouth, it has noises, obviously, but the eyes move forward. Very noisy, very annoying sometimes, but so sick. I mean, this is like the best. Inside, this is what it looks like from the inside. Pretty cool. And my last one, the biggest one, the most deadly dinosaur. Rawr! The Indominus Rex. So yet again, he can swallow figurines. He can swallow Imaginext figures. Seriously, he is the ultimate Mattel dinosaur ever. So you could do this. You could get a bite and then doink. And then you might be wondering, you may be like, again, oh, how are you going to get the toy back? And you'll be like, oh yeah, it's going to be around the bottom or the back or something. It's actually, you can't actually take it out. There's a lip in the neck, there's a stopping part where it makes you stops the action figure from going down. So you actually have to take him out from the mouth again, which still doesn't really matter, but it's still sick. And also, sometimes, if you're lucky, when you open his mouth, when you go down, the Imaginext figure might click a button that does like a chomping noise. There it is. So for how to function the mouth is just at the back here. Whoa. So this is really cool. My favourite Mattel toy I have ever had. And then the legs move like this. You can move his legs around like that. And then you can also use the arms like this. So from the back you can do this. So with your Mattel figures, you could, well, no, not Mattel, Imaginext, you could be like, he's running up, and then he picks him up like this, and then he's like, tasty meal. I'll shove him on the ground, and then I'll eat him or something like that. I'd be like, shove him on the ground. Very feisty and meanie. You're a big meanie, man. I don't care. Well, I hope you enjoyed this toy review of Jurassic World, Imaginext, and Mattel figures. Personally, my favourite is obviously this beautiful, scary dinosaur. Oh, I'm lucky. I'm so happy dinosaurs aren't alive today. Thank you. But I want to know what your favourite dinosaur toy that I showed you today. So, is it the blue mask or is it this big thing? Comment down below what is your favourite Mattel figure I showed you today. Or not even figure, toy. Yeah. Thank you for watching this video and goodbye. Dun, 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 dun.